Hi, this is Emily Bowen-Moore. This is for Journalism 273 in the Meek School of Journalism and New Media at the University of Mississippi. This video tutorial is on using the shape builder in Illustrator. The reason you want to use the shape builder, it helps you create graphics or objects for graphics or vector items that you want to draw, and you can build shapes by layering them to create other new shapes. So I'm going to do a small, depending on your vision, that will entail some critical thinking on how you're going to layer those shapes. But for this demonstration, I'm going to do a smaller example here. So what I would like to do is create a crescent moon shape, and I'm just going to use the ellipse tool to do that. So I'm going to go over to my ellipse tool, and I'm first going to drag out one ellipse, and I'm going to have no fill on this, but I'm going to keep a stroke on it so you can see the shape that we're working with for right now. So I'm going to create one, but I want to layer another ellipse on top of it because that's going to help me create that crescent moon shape that I want. I want to get this shape right here that I want to keep. Okay, so we've layered a couple of ellipses here to create this new moon shape. And what you want to do before you do your shape builder tool or use your shape builder tool is you want to create your shapes first and layer them, and then you'll select all of the shapes that you're working with to create that new object or shape. Once you've selected it all, then you will go to your shape builder tool. And what you'll notice is a couple of things. One, the cursor is going to have a plus sign. So right now it's in the mode to add shapes together. So let's say we wanted all of these one shape. And as you can see, when I scroll over the two objects that I layered, it's breaking up all of the shapes that it's created into individual shapes. You'll see them highlight or create a gray area here to indicate that. And because of the plus sign, if I wanted to add these and make one shape, all I would have to do is click in one of those areas and drag across all of the areas that I wanted to add together, and then it would create one large shape. Okay, but that's not what we want to do. We want to subtract those or take away a couple of these shapes. We just want this crescent moon shape left over. So in order to get the cursor to subtract or delete areas, we've got to hold down the Option key. So I'm going to hold down the Option key, and you're going to see your cursor change to a minus. So then you can click and drag through, or just click. If I just clicked that area, it would disappear. But you can, if it's multiple areas side by side, like in this case, I can click and just drag across all the areas that I want to disappear. And when I let go, I'm left with the shape that I wanted in the first place. And while you're in your shape builder tool, you can still color. So if, say, you're adding color, if I wanted to make this, well, if we're starting out with black and white, say I wanted to make this a color or shaded in black, I could do that by selecting what swatch of color that you want and then highlighting it or clicking in the area once it's highlit. Okay, so you can also add color to those shapes that you've created while you're in the shape builder tool. If you want to further modify this shape, you can always go to your direct select tool. Remember to click off the object first and then scroll back on. So say I wanted this to extend a little further or be a little sharper, I could do that to make it, say I wanted a more retro look to this crescent moon or something of the like. You can also use your direct select tool to keep modifying and manipulating that object if you so desire. Okay, so that's basically using the shape builder tool. Just remember, you need to create those shapes first, then go to your shape builder tool to decide what areas you want to keep and what you do not want to keep. Now the shape builder tool does not work with straight lines, or if you're using the line tool, you have to use shapes in order for it to, or enclosed objects for it to work and pick it up as an object. Okay, so thanks for listening, and good luck.